Hey, welcome to Glamature. Today I am doing a jewel tone vivid green eye look, like a smoky eye, but there's kind of like, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm pairing it with this wine colored lip. I'm definitely getting ready for fall makeup looks, and everybody is doing the wine lip right now, and I was like, I have to do this wine lip. I hope that you love this tutorial, and if you do, give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you want more info about the products that I used during this, all information and links to the products are going to be below in the description bar, so you'll just click the show more button. You can see everything that I used in this tutorial. I had so much fun filming this and creating this today, so I hope that you love it as much as me. Talk to you guys soon. Bye!
I look super awesome right here, rocking the one eye. And I'm going to just start by priming my eye with the Arbonne Cream Concealer in the color Light, just so that all these layers of shadows go on well. And then I'm just going to set that with the Arbonne eyeshadow color Vanilla. It's literally just a base color. And I'm going to get started by going into the crease with Sand. And I'm just going to kind of lightly put that in there just to kind of start my transition colors. And then the next color I'm going in with is called Java. And this is a really rich, warm brown. I love this color. It's so pretty. And then I'm really just like swirling this around and buffing out the edges so that it's nice and smooth. This Too Faced Bulletproof, it's an eyeliner, but it's like a jewel toned eyeliner. It is this really pretty like turquoise color. I mean, honestly, you can use the color black, but I just thought this would be nice to just incorporate that green. Then I'm just buffing out the corners with the opposite side of the pencil. And this is the star of the show. This is called Jungle. It's by Johnny Cosmetics, and it's a really rich black shade, but then it has green sparkle in it. And then when you add Fix Plus to it, it just like the sparkle, of course, is just enhanced. So it's ultra rich, as you can see here, like super pigmented, super dark, and I just love, love, love. So I'm applying this to the inner corner and the outer corner of my eyelid only, and then I'm actually just kind of bringing it up to the top too, just to round out into the crease area for blending. The next color is Emerald City, and it's more of a turquoisey color, and I'm applying that with Fix Plus onto like the ball of the eyelid, if that makes sense. Then I'm just flipping over this flat it's a concealer brush, and I'm applying more Fix Plus, and then I'm going in with the color Mermaid from NYX, and I'm literally just applying that in the teeny tiny little center to just like, you know, have like this ombre effect that goes to the center, where the center is just the most vivid and the most bright. And then using the color Sand, I'm gonna go back in the crease and just blend this out so that there aren't any harsh lines or anything like that, and just, you know, kind of ombre it on up. And after that, I go in with that color Java again, so that rich, warm color to just sort of warm it up even more. So Sand is a much lighter color, and then Java is this more rich brown color. The baked eyeshadow from Arbonne is what I'm going to use next in the white color. It's a white shimmer color, and the new baked eyeshadow from Arbonne will also have that same shade. And just cleaning up under my eye with those homemade makeup remover pads that I made. I'll link the video to make those in the description, just to clean up a bit. And time to go and start applying foundation to my face. I already applied primer, and as you can see, I already also applied my eyebrows like forever ago. But I'm using Arbonne's Liquid Perfecting foundation in the color Buff, which is the lightest shade that I personally will go and still feel like, I don't know, that I don't look like a ghost or anything like that. And I'm just using the Sigma F80 brush, and apparently something was cute over there. Probably my dog snoring. And after that, going in with Urban Decay's Naked Concealer in the color Fair Neutral. And sorry, the camera was like shaking just then. And I'm just using a damp beauty blender to blend that on out here. And I'm going to just highlight some of the either red areas or just places that I want to highlight. And using Tarte's Smooth Operator, I am just going to set my under eye concealer so that I'm not shiny all over and so that it won't crease or anything like that. So I'm setting under eye and everywhere else that I applied that Naked Concealer before I go in and start bronzing. So I'm going to use this palette right here and just the bronze shade. It's a very light shade, so it's good for pale gals like me. And I'm gonna do sort of like an all over non-specific bronze, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of a smaller brush and just sort of cut that into a stronger contour. And it kind of looks funny on one side of my face, but I don't know, it didn't really look like that in the mirror, so just forgive me, please. The blush color I'm using is called Dusty Rose. It is gorgeous. I love it. It's such a warm, warm color, and it blends super awesome. This is me saying that we are moving on to the bottom lid. So first I'm starting off with that Emerald City color with a smudge brush, just on the lower lash line. Using the mini shader brush from Sigma, I'm just applying some Fix Plus, and I want to do something unique to the inner corner of my eye. So this is just sort of me sort of outlining where I want this light color. So I'm going back with the mermaid color from NYX, and I'm just putting it on the inner corner of my eye and sort of like on the inner waterline part. And I'm going in with a teeny tiny little mini shader brush with that jungle color. And I'm almost making like a winged liner on the inside. I don't know if there's a specific name for that, but that's what I'm making. And then I'm going back in again with the NYX Mermaid to kind of like highlight that inner side. Now that I've outlined it with the Emerald City, just to like make it brighter here. And the Emerald City got a little bit out of control with a little bit of fallout. So I'm just using a teeniest little bit of concealer on a clean mini shader brush. And as long as you don't use anything too crazy, it's not gonna like cake up on you since I did already apply shadow. But I mean, I just used very, very small strokes and a very, very small amount of product, and I could clean this up really nicely. So don't be afraid if you kind of, mess up a little bit. It looks fine. It looks exactly like what I wanted it to. And using that teal color that I used as like my sort of like my eyeshadow base, I'm going back in and lining my waterline kind of extra thick. And using that, the mini shader brush again, I'm going in with the mermaid color and I'm kind of like setting that eyeliner with, like setting it with powder, but also since this mermaid color is brighter, it just makes that waterline like pop, which was definitely what I was going for. And I'm taking a kind of a fluffier brush with the color Sand and just blowing out this lower lash line with it. And then I'm quickly plopping a teeny bit of that white shimmer eyeshadow from the Arbonne Holiday Collection on the inner corner of my eye before applying the It's a Long Story mascara, which I know I've told you guys before, but just is the best mascara in the world, and I just ordered the purple one, you guys, and I'm so excited. It's gonna look awesome. So definitely expect some purple looks in the near future. Using the lip liner color Tulip, I'm gonna go in and I'm actually going to line my entire lip. This will of course make my lipstick stay on longer, but also glide a bit smoother too. The color that I'm going to use is a very deep color, and so that's why I'm very kind of like diligent about lining the outside really strong. The lip color I'm using is called Dahlia, and it's the darkest color of the collection, and it is like this vixy, vampy, like deep burgundy red, and it is so gorgeous. But I found that if you apply it with a lip pencil, it'll be a touch more subtle. And so since I have such fair skin, I just feel like a touch more subtle, like, I don't know, I feel like it looks good. So I'm actually using the mini shader brush, but it's, you know, definitely perfect for a lip brush. And I went back in with a little bit of the Arbonne Light Cream Concealer on that clean shader brush, and just like cleaning up around those edges. I just really want this look to be like super sharp around the lips. And finishing up with the De-Slick Setting Spray, so that everything stays in place. This completes the look, and I hope you love it so much. Bye!